Hey, what's going on, people? So today, I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a storm prep. We got a nasty storm front coming in, so I'm kind of making sure all my hives are strapped down. The majority of them are strapped down, but it's going to be all rainy today and gusty wind, so I doubt any of them will blow over. They're heavy. I haven't really been in them that much, so they should be propolized, but that's what I'm up to. And here we have the beekeeper's best friend, ratchet straps. They're 4-packs. They're 10 foot, so you can get 4 of them in a box for 20 bucks. All right, so this is my A yard at my friend Adrian's, and these hives are already pretty much strapped down. That's the speaker box that I just moved last night. Kind of threw a piece of plywood over top of them. They could just abscond and fly away, but let me see if I can at least put a strap over that to secure them, just in case it gets windy, because this speaker could just tip over. I found some loose equipment here, a telescoping top cover, a bottom board, so I just try to go through the yard, pick up any loose equipment so it doesn't blow around. I got the strap over this big old beast here, so at least now if the wind does blow, it won't. You know, it's still a little loose or a little shaky, but at least it's got some more security there for winds. So that's all. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is my J yard tucked away back here. A nice little area. Essentially, I want to take all these established colonies, move them out the way, and maybe just keep the nukes. Yeah, we still got bees here. Oh, I got straps over here, so I need 1, 2, 3, and then this one is 4, and that nuke is 5. So I need 5 straps. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So let me go ahead and put these straps on the hives and I'll be good to go. This pile of brick, I'll see if I can move. I'll move all this out of the way. Note to self, it helps to wear a veil. I got stung on the lip. See what happens when you don't respect the bees. Detox. Nice big double XL poncho, fits right over the bee suit. I got the pants on too. So I like it. It's a $30 well spent to not get soaked out here. So now let me try to get the rest of these ratchet straps. And now we're out here at the P yard, and let's just take a peek. So this is what I call my P yard. We got all ratchet straps over here. We got 3 singles. They're all alive and kicking. We got a nice double. Look at this one. This was a trap out. I need to add an entrance reducer. I thought that was reduced already, but apparently not. So these are already got ratchet straps. I just got to situate. It looks like this one doesn't have that strap on, so I got to put that strap over it, put an entrance reducer in that one, and we'll call it a day here. Gets really soupy. Right now it's not so bad, but yeah. Any of the colonies that I had a queen excluder over the entrance, I've removed those entrance excluders. Those entrance excluders were completely clogged. That's a point of reference. The bees are trying to call out some of their drone population, so you don't want to clog up the entrance or else they can't forage. All 10 of these hives seem to be okay so far. Some of them are not flying as active as others. See, this was the one I reduced the entrance down into the small 2-inch, and that'll be just fine. My nuke boxes here, I use basically a stick, pine cone, kind of reduce the entrance. This box here, I used some shims to reduce the entrance, but I took the excluder off. So now these girls can get prepped for winter. I'm gonna have to come back and probably feed. I'm gonna consider either using mason jar feeders, or I might even do just baggy feeders, because I don't feed that often. I just want to hold them through. With all the rain, can't really condense my other colonies yet, so it is what it is. Welcome to Monday morning, y'all. So it's really nasty, it's gusty out and windy. So this is right on the outskirts of, what is it, Hurricane Ida. So, woo-wee! Lots of rain here in Florida. All right, so my first yard is all right. Even got these ladies out right now, flying around. Silly bees. Pouring out here, and these bees don't care. Just another Florida day for them, right? Okay, these bees are still okay. Even that little wax-coated cardboard nuke, that was the nuke I just dropped that branch in. So these bees are doing just fine. I don't believe we've had this much rain in November down here in South Florida. Usually right now would be our dry season. With this hurricane passing right through, all this rain, man, it's gonna make stuff keep growing. Wouldn't be unusual if it's gonna start another honey flow, and I'll be pulling more honey probably in January. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, Florida's a nice paradise, but you kind of have to deal with the hurricane season. Stay down here long enough, it's second nature to you. So this one's not even going to be a hurricane, so it's just more of a preemptive, you know, trying to do my best to make sure my hives don't tip over. If there's one thing I hate, it's trying to upright tipped over hives that blew over in the rain. Huge pet peeve. I hate doing that. So hopefully with any luck, everything will be okay. So we had wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. And if anything was going to be tipping over, it would be this speaker thing here. Are the bees still inside, though? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, so this is another undisclosed secret location. Back here in this thicket, lots of pepper and palmettos. So these 4 hives are doing fine. Actually, look at this. I gotta transfer these bees out of this jester nuke into a wooden nuke. I will have to take that queen excluder out eventually as well. This is my buddy Joe's hive. I helped him reestablish. So they're double deep strong. They do have a honey super. We pulled 2 frames out of this top box. I didn't get down to inspect the bottom, so my next inspection, I'm gonna basically set up a new hive and rebuild it. Make sure all the brood comb goes down, make sure their honey stores are above them, and we'll call it a day. But I wanna go check these bees on pallets just to make sure none of the lids flew off. So that's what we're head out to next. All right, and these hives are just fine. I gotta take the entrance excluders off of them, reclaim my ratchet straps, see if they're alive, but no lids flew off. We do have a swarm here in the back too. They're good. They haven't left yet. Moved a couple of those hives on the trailer, put them on this one. I do have some more hives to bring over, so this will be filled up. Look at this jester nuke. Don't know if there's any bees inside. Yeah, we got maybe a frame worth of bees. So anybody kind of debating, are those jester nukes worth it? They're holding up to Florida rain. So we just got to check the viability of these hives, but at least none of the tops flew off. All right, folks, so that was a pretty good observation there, just to ease my mind, make sure that there's no lids that are flown off. Now, these bees are tough. That's one thing to remember. We beekeepers try to do so much to make sure our bees are in the best of health. You got to remember, at least down here in Florida, these bees are tough, man. They can thrive in hurricane weather, so ain't no thing. But anywho, thanks again for staying tuned. I want to try to bring you along for the progress if I can. Next step is going to be inspections, unless I get called in for more bee removals, which I hope is going to start slowing down. I got to put some more boxes together. I got to finish painting the boxes, and then I got to finish moving some of those establish hives out of those yards. Stay tuned, and thanks for listening to me ramble. If you have any specific questions for me, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them. For now, hope you all take care and have fun with your bees.